Hi, this is Tom from 2 Cave Aquatics. And I'm actually down here on the floor with my little 10-gallon aquarium. It sits below my 75-gallon planted tank. I set this aquarium up shortly after I set up my 75-gallon tank. And it started out as a quarantine tank, but yeah, one day I made an impulse buy and I bought a tiny little spotted talking catfish. And he's in here. He was really small. They're nocturnal, and they're more rare or uncommon than the Spotted Raphael Talking Catfish. And I also wanted to try out a couple different types of these little sponge filters. We got this one over here on the left. It actually has a little chamber in the bottom that houses those little bio balls. And I like this one actually a lot better now that I've had these two up and running for a while. I like this one on the left a lot more. I started this tank with that bag in the back. It has bio cylinders, those little ceramic cylinders in there. I had those up in my 75-gallon tank for a few months in one of my Higer sponge filters and little containers in the bottom of those. So those had biological, beneficial bacteria growing in them. I just put them in that little nylon zip bag, mesh bag, and tossed those in there and immediately started this tank up. I didn't have to worry about cycling it. I got a little marmal moss ball and a golden algae a golden mystery snail that has dragged some of my duckweed. She grabbed some of that duckweed and took it down to the bottom to eat it. Mystery snails that eat duckweed. But I'm also growing some Java moss, a big ball of Java moss and Christmas moss down here that I found out takes a lot of patience. And I'm just letting that grow. It wraps around the air hose, and I take it out about once a month and rinse it out because it gets fouled up. Put it back in. It's growing well under that light. And my talking catfish, Rasputin, is taking up home in there. He burrows down the side of it. I gotta be careful because one time I took that stuff out to rinse it out and I got stabbed by him. I saw him. He's hanging out over here behind the heater. He does that too. I saw him coming down a couple times earlier, so I thought I'd make a video in hopes that he would pop up again. Well, I said they're nocturnal, and he's really only a few inches long now. I don't know. I'm gonna try take this tablet around the side over here and see if I can get a view of him hanging out here by the heater, maybe. He hides back here by the heater. It's kind of hard to spot. He's jet black, and he's covered in little white polka dots. Oh, there he is. You get over here a little closer. Yeah, he's right down here. You can see his tail down here by the heater. You see his tail back here. It's really hard to pick up. You just zoom in a little bit and maybe pick him up. He's hiding back here. He does that a lot. I don't know if I can coax him out of there or not. I really don't like to bother him much. But if he doesn't want to come out on his own, I don't know. Let me see here. And move some of this stuff out of the way. Shrimp treats and junkie bites. See if I can reach in here a little bit and coax them out or not. He's over here in the top right corner. Come on out, little guy. Come on out for everybody. It's okay. Come on out of there. He was just down here a minute ago. Where are you at? Oh, this tank is gonna get all clouded up now. I don't know if he's gonna come out. And I'm not gonna chase after him. I'll try to get a... Oh, there he comes. There he goes. There he is. Rasputin. My little talking catfish. Now he's behind the... now he's behind this sponge filter. But there's a better look at him before everything gets fouled up in here. But there he goes. I'm going to leave him alone now. It's not quite time to clean this tank out. The water gets really green. You get green water in this tank. And I'm happy about that because I can add that to my other tanks. Yeah, it gets a little dusty in here. There's no substrate in here. I had a clean bottom, so it's easy to just vacuum all this stuff up. By tomorrow, the next day, get in here and vacuum that out. And it clears up really well. I give it a water change. But yeah, a lot of stuff gets caught up. This moss here acts like a little filter. It removes everything. And there goes Rasputin again. Let me get a closer up on him. Look at him. Yeah, he's just pretty. He's getting fat and sassy. And he was really, really tiny when I got him. And I'm just giving him time to grow up in here. Get a little bigger. I'm going to put him in my 60-gallon tank here soon. When I get that set up. Let me turn the zoom off on this. So yeah, there's Rasputin. My little talking catfish. And I took the moss out of here one day to rinse it out. And he was deep inside of it and I didn't know it. And I got a shocking surprise when I got poked by him by his top barb there. And they're armored catfish, and every one of those little pieces of armor on them also has a barb. So, and they make some crazy noises. They croak and make wild and crazy noises when they're out of the water and they're startled. And so, yeah, that was a bit of a shock I don't want to have again. But I'm glad I actually got them out for people to see. And some people that have Raphael catfish, most people have the striped Raphaels. Then this is the Spotted Raphael Talking Catfish. So he's going into my 60-gallon aquarium over here when I get it set up. I've got one of my Guy Fawkes Cories in here. Down here. One of my Guy Fawkes Cories that were born up in my 75-gallon tank up here. There's my 75-gallon planted aquarium that I put on my channel a lot. They're enjoying a nice salad. So, yeah, this is down here with Rasputin. So I thought I'd give everybody a chance to check him out now, finally. So I got a nice big air stone in there, just giving lots of oxygen to the moss up here. And just, they're hanging out in the light and growing, taking some time and patience, and I'll be using that in this cave. In the caves, I plan on 2 caves I'm going to be putting in my 60-gallon tank. I'm going to put that moss down there for Rasputin over here, since he loves it so much and feels protected in there. So there, like I said, there's my 10-gallon tank. Doesn't look as pretty as my other ones, but it's serving its purpose, growing lots of Java moss and Christmas moss really well for me. And housing, it was an emergency, one of my Guy Fawkes Corys, and my Spotted Talking Catfish. So I hope everybody's having a great day. And thank you to my new subscribers. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It's helping out a lot. I had 112, and just a minute or two, I got a 113th subscriber. Thank you very much to that person. So from 2 Cave Aquatics and Tom and Ann, I hope everybody has a great day. I'll see you later. Don't take everything so serious. Have a good day, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.